The Leopard II is Germany's main battle tank and was developed in the 1970s during the Cold War as a counter to Soviet armor. At the time, Germany was divided, so the Leopard II was developed by West Germany while East Germany continued to use Soviet-made armor. Today, the Leopard II is in service in many countries all around the world, including in many European countries, as well as in Canada and Turkey. It is one of the most capable and numerous Western main battle tanks. The Leopard II and M1 Abrams began life together on the drawing board, with West Germany and America working together to produce a new third-generation main battle tank. This resulted in the MBT-70 being developed. However, problems with the MBT-70 and questions of when it would be ready to enter service resulted in West German and America going separate ways and developing their Leopard II and M1 Abrams tanks independently, although the Abrams uses the Leopard's main gun. The Leopard II weighs 62.3 tons and has a top speed of 42 miles per hour. Its operational range is some 250 miles and cross-country range of 150 miles. It's powered by a 1,479 horsepower MTU MB873 Ka liquid-cooled V12 twin-turbo diesel engine. Its main armament is the 120mm Rheinmetall L44 or L55 smoothbore gun, for which it carries some 42 rounds. Like the M1 Abrams and the Challenger II, the Leopard II is a third-generation main battle tank. However, Russia, with their new T-14 Armata main battle tank, now has a fourth-generation tank. Upgrades and variants like the Leopard II A7 Plus have modernized the Leopard to a fourth-generation standard. The Leopard II has seen so many variants, it's not possible to even mention them all here. Some of the variants have just modernized the tank for a particular foreign military, while others have changed its function significantly. The Leopard II's chassis has also seen a whole lot of other uses, including as a mobile bridge, as an excavator, as a bulldozer, and as a firing platform for other weapons like the Finnish Leopard II Marksman. Despite being produced in relatively large numbers and exported to many countries all around the world, the Leopard II has seen surprisingly little combat experience. The first action they saw was very limited with the German deployment into Kosovo in the 1990s. Later, they saw a little more conflict in Afghanistan as part of the Danish deployment there. Most recently, they have been used by Turkey in their interventions in the Syrian civil war. It seems from reports that several Leopards were completely destroyed in that intervention. It isn't completely clear if they were just disabled by enemy fire and then destroyed to prevent capture, or if they were destroyed by 9M133 Kornet anti-tank missiles. Around 3,600 of the Leopard IIs have been produced. Most of them were produced for West Germany during the Cold War, and the Germans have operated around 2,125 of them. Following the collapse of the Soviet Union, the end of the Cold War, and the reunification of Germany, Germany no longer had a need for these tanks, and most were sold off. Now, only between 250 to 328 Leopard IIs remain in service in Germany, while in the Netherlands, the number of tanks has dropped from 445 to only 16. Turkey is one of the largest operators of the Leopard II, with around 354 of them in use. The Leopard II's main cannon is the Rheinmetall RH-120 smoothbore gun. Designing effective tank guns is no easy thing. So the first American M1 Abrams tanks were fitted with the older British Royal Ordnance L7 105mm gun, but they were soon replaced with the German-made Rheinmetall RH-120 smoothbore gun. This gun has proven to be extremely popular amongst Western armies, and today the German Leopard II, the American M1 Abrams, the Japanese Type 90, the South Korean K1, and the Italian C1 Ariete are all equipped with the Rheinmetall RH-120 smoothbore gun.